Hey guys, it's Parker and Carrie from Curtain Addict, and we are so excited to be here at the 24th annual Best of the Bay event.
That's right, and tonight also marks the celebration of San Francisco Magazine's 70th anniversary.
We love San Francisco Magazine. They always have some of the best highlights and stories of all things happening in the Bay Area. And we really respect their mission of highlighting some of the best places, experiences that make the Bay Area such a special place. And I will say that there is a mic drop moment going to happen, so stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this.
Tonight is a celebration of the Best of the Bay winners that include food, drinks, style, beauty and wellness, home and real estate, arts and entertainment, and so much more.
All right, your turn. This is yours. Here.
And we have a special announcement.
Our team at Curtain Addict is so honored to have been recognized as one of the winners named as the best arts resource in the Bay Area. Can you believe this? Cheers.
Best of the Bay. Best of the Bay. So we're so excited to see everyone here raise a glass to what makes the Bay Area so special in partnership with grantLOVE Project to support SFArtsEd, tonight's benefactor who have been empowering students through music, dance, theater, and visual arts for over 50 years.
Should we head on over to check everything out?
I am so excited. Let's go check it out.
I love this event. I love San Francisco Magazine. Obviously, you guys sort of kicking off this whole thing and announcing it. It was just, it's like the one reunion we have every year where everyone can come together and see people you sort of lost touch with.
It's just so exciting to see the energy of San Francisco. Let's give it up. Woo-hoo!
Oh man, San Francisco Magazine's a treasure. What a gift to the city. The Best of the Bay party. I mean, it is what it is. I just hung out with Tyler Florence and Chef Nelson from Mesky and Murad over here. I mean, everyone's here. I mean, are you guys here? If not, I mean,
We're here.
You gotta get here.
I love the support system, the community here. There are so many powerful women. I feel like I'm constantly meeting amazing ladies that are doing incredible things, and I'm so happy to be part of it.
It's a great event, and we are so happy to be part of it. Everything is great about this event. So happy to be here.
I like Tapestry. I really love it. I'm a big fan of Tapestry because I also work in a design center, and it's in the design center, so it's like always feels like at home to me, and it's so nice to see them over here too.
I love looking at San Francisco Magazine stories about the Bay and all the good restaurants and what great hotels to stay at.
I am so excited. This is my first time attending this event, and it's gorgeous. I mean, not only are the people beautifully dressed, the food is delicious.
Oh, the food is so good.
I'm a huge foodie, so this is like heaven for me. The Dungeness crab one.
Ooh, with caviar.
Ooh, yes.
Caviar. So good.
This is what we call a chef's snack. It's one of our famous popovers from Miller and Lux, our steakhouse at the Chase Center. It's filled with a slice of Wagyu beef tenderloin, whipped béarnaise sauce, and crispy shallots. And you want to fold it over and eat it like a pizza. And this is what we're going to do. You ready? I'm going to take your microphone. I'm going to hold the microphone. You're going to take one of these. You're going to roll it up and eat it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, brother. I told you. Thank you for naming Miller and Lux the best steakhouse in the San Francisco Bay Area for the 3rd year in a row. So guys, listen, have a great time tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy the best of the Bay. San Francisco is back. Let's go.
I am so excited to see you here today. Thanks for being in San Francisco. What's it like being back in the Bay?
I love being in San Francisco because it really is the place that my art career began. So I really do feel so connected to the city and so connected to young artists here.
And speaking of young artists, tonight we're raising proceeds from SFArtsEd. Tell me how you're connected with them.
It's incredible. I feel I'm connected to them in so many different ways through coincidences, but it first began with Emily Wheeler, who I've known since I was a graduate student, and she was and has been the creative director for many years. And something amazing that I just learned today, I went to SF MoMA to see Ruth Asawa's show, and it turns out that Ruth Asawa founded San Francisco Arts Education Project and hired Emily. So it has an intergenerational connection to people who really cared about arts education. And do you want to know why arts education matters?
Yes.
I personally think,
Tell me.
I think it's a civil rights issue that not everyone has to become an artist, but everyone needs to know how to problem solve and how to think more creatively. then they're taught and to be given permission to have ideas. And right now, in this transition in the world where we really need to support artists more, it's so wonderful that San Francisco Magazine has been shining the light on the San Francisco SFArtsEd. So I'm so thrilled to be here.
Very special. There's a lot to celebrate, the arts, the music, and the wine. And you were just telling me about your wine. Tell me about this. I had no idea. In Sonoma, right?
Oh, it's an incredible project with Jay Vineyards and Nicole Hitchcock, who won Winemaker of the Year in 22. But a portion of it supports arts education and supports women in the arts. And it's the generosity of the vineyard and of the Gallo family is allowing this project. So the first artist, it's a beautiful label made by Genevieve Gagnard, but what's in the bottle is exceptional. I love the fact that food and wine is so creative, but it's also so grounded. You know, you depend on nature, you depend on weather, you depend on just things you can't control. And so that makes it very close to the creative process that an artist experiences.
You know, we're really proud of San Francisco Magazine, 70 years in San Francisco. It's sort of part of the heart and soul of our city. And so it was really important for me to be here to celebrate. We provided a resolution, a proclamation from the state senate to celebrate 70 years. We have a resolution celebrating 70 years of San Francisco Magazine.
70 years, right, of San Francisco Magazine. So many stories. What do you love most about being in the Bay Area, just living here?
It's the people.
Yeah.
It's such a creative city, a creative region, a region that's so sort of forward-looking, that's always like a step or two ahead of other places. And I just love the open-mindedness here. If you think of what San Francisco is known for, it's like science and technology and advancements there, and also arts. We have so many artists, individual artists, arts organizations, performance arts, visual arts, music. It's all here, and it's really hard for artists here because it's so expensive, but they always find a way to stay, which is incredibly impressive.
Harry, this is such a special night, and I just want to first take a moment to thank you and Parker and your whole team for coming out. You guys are the best of the Bay, and also literally, they are the best of the Bay's best arts resources 2025. It's such an amazing honor to be able to spotlight people like you and what you are doing. Not only is it important to our community, your passion is infectious, and it really just means so much to all of us, and personally it means so much to me to have you here. So
thank you. That was the sweetest thing ever. We really appreciate all your support and all that you do for the Bay Area. There's so many stories that you're telling tonight, and we get to experience them firsthand. Tell us a little bit more about the restaurants here this evening.
Well, we've got a lot of really amazing star restaurants here. As you know, a lot of people know, people come from around the world to visit our restaurants. So they put us on the map in a lot of ways. So it's really an honor to have them here. We've got chefs like Chef Tyler Florence with Wayfair Tavern and Miller and Lux, and Dana Youngkin with Boulevard, and Holbrook House, which is right behind us. They're serving impeccable bites, but more than anything, we're just excited to really, like I said, shine that light on them and what they're doing. Yeah.
And this is a huge celebration, not only for the arts, the food, the people, but the magazine's 70th anniversary. How is the team feeling? This is a big milestone for you all.
You know, 70 is amazing. At first, I kind of was like, oh, is 70 that big of a deal? We'll just wait to 75, right? But no, it really is amazing. 70 years of telling San Francisco stories as a local heritage media brand. I personally think we need to be supporting more of these media companies. They're important. So it's really an honor to be a part of all of it.
You know, as the editor-in-chief of this magazine, my job is to tell stories, to hold a mirror up to this beautiful and amazing region and this city, and just tell stories about the arts and food and culture and design and architecture. And to me, it's just an honor. And it all comes together tonight to see a lot of the people that I've written about over the last year who are here tonight. And it's just, I don't know, I just feel very honored and lucky to have the job that I do, to just tell the story of San Francisco month after month after month. And to celebrate 70 years is just, it's amazing.
I am loving all the food, all the alcohol, and this beautiful forum.
The hamburger was to die for. Mr. Louis.
Okay.
Fabulous hamburger, but the drinks, the whiskey sour, and I love Holbrook.
Oh, yes.
I love Holbrook, and of course we all love Autumn. And we like the San Francisco Magazine, and we love you.
Thank you.
It is thrilling to be here for a small arts education nonprofit. We've been here in San Francisco 57 years. It's a very big deal to be able to step into this incredible spotlight in a room full of people who support the arts.
You've been helping over 300,000 students, right? So tell us a little bit more about what this program looks like.
So everything we do centers on the relationship between a professional working artist in the visual arts or the performing arts working with children in San Francisco public schools. We're in about 35 elementary and middle schools here in San Francisco with in-school arts programming in the performing arts and the visual arts.
Well, tonight is very special for many reasons. One, we're at the beautiful Holbrook House, which Lillian Pham does a phenomenal job. Also, Jeff Schlarb did the interior design, so that's pretty fabulous. We love that. And then also the fact is that Michael and Sharon and Hope and Autumn, they just care so much. And it's fun, it's loose, but at the same time, it has a very elegant, it's a very polished event. So it makes it feel very special.
We're here with Syed, and we're talking about Delida, his restaurant that's actually on the cover of San Francisco Magazine as we speak. Chef, what are you making for us tonight, and what am I about to try?
We have a very unique bite. It actually highlights a cooking technique, ancient Mesopotamian lye treatment. So we treat the vegetable with lye that creates a crust. The starch acts with the lye. And then we cook that in syrup that creates a sort of hollow inside. And then we fill that with that crust outside and the hollow inside with goat cheese and Moroccan preserved lemons. It's a bomb of a flavor. I think I turned a lot of heads tonight.
It keeps going. So, Chef, tell us what we're having tonight.
We're having a delicious dish that represents my culture and our Ethiopian culture that we have. We represent a meski. It's a sweet plantain tartare with a little bit of spices. There's Inca peppers in there and also avocado crema on top of an Ethiopian jerry chip. It's fantastic. What we're doing is Caribbean, Ethiopian cuisine, really showcasing black food, black history, black culture. It is in a really beautiful form.
I need one more, though. All right, your turn. This is yours. Here.
So this is our 12-year-old Doublewood. Very special bottle for us because we get to claim that we were the pioneers of cask finishing. And this is the descendant of that original bottle. So 12 years, this will spend time in a bourbon cask, and then we'll transfer that liquid into an Oloroso sherry cask for 9 months. So it layers an additional little sherry blanket around the whiskey.
Okay, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brett. Ooh.
Easy drinking.
You know what that would go really well with? Jazz.
How convenient.
How convenient. We have SF Jazz down the corner.